Tina, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In this video, I will be covering the 12th Lord in all 12 houses. In astrology, the 12th Lord refers to the planet that rules the 12th house in a person's birth chart. The birth chart, also known as a natal chart or horoscope, is a map of the celestial body's positions at the time of a person's birth. It consists of 12 houses, each associated with different areas of a person's life and ruled by specific planets. 12th house is traditionally associated with hidden matters, self-doing, secrets, solitude, institutions such as hospitals or prisons, and the subconscious mind. The planet that rules the sign on a cusp of the 12th house becomes the 12th Lord. For example, if Aries is on the cusp of your 12th house, Mars, the ruler of Aries, becomes the 12th Lord. Another example is if Pisces is on the cusp of your 12th house, Jupiter, the traditional ruler of Pisces, becomes your 12th Lord. Some modern astrologers may also consider Neptune associated with Pisces as a co-ruler. The position of the 12th Lord in a birth chart, as well as its aspects and interactions with other planets, can provide insights into a person's hidden strengths, weaknesses, subconscious tendencies, and experiences related to the 12th house themes mentioned earlier. Astrologers often interpret the 12th house Lord's placement to understand how these factors may influence a person's life journey. So let's provide a more detailed description of the implications of the 12th Lord in each of the 12 houses in astrology. When the 12th Lord is in the first house, it signifies that the individual's self-identity and personality are deeply influenced by subconscious and hidden elements of their psyche. These individuals often possess concealed talents, creative abilities, or a strong connection to the spiritual world. They have a natural inclination towards introspection and self-discovery, seeking to understand their inner depths. However, they may also wrestle with self-doubt and inner conflict as they're grappling with bringing their hidden qualities to the surface and asserting themselves confidently. Now let's look at an example. If the 12th Lord Mercury is in the first house, the person may possess hidden intellectual gifts or artistic talents. They might be introspective and have a propensity for deep thinking and communication, but they could struggle with self-expressing themselves openly. So looking at the second house, with the 12th Lord in the second house, individuals may experience financial or material losses or expenses related to family matters, speech, or their sense of self-worth. They might face unexpected financial challenges that stem from family obligations or expenditures on matters they value deeply. It's important for them to manage their finances prudently and address any hidden financial issues within their family structure. So, for example, if Venus serves as the 12th Lord in the second house, this placement could suggest hidden financial burdens within the family or a tendency to overspend on luxurious items and pleasures, which could affect their financial stability. So let's look at the third house. The 12th Lord in the third house indicates that communication, learning, and relationships with siblings and neighbors may be influenced by hidden or subconscious factors. These individuals often possess a spiritual or mystical approach to acquiring knowledge and expressing themselves. They might have a knack for understanding the deeper layers of communication, but could be reserved in sharing their insights openly. For example, when the Sun is the 12th Lord in the third house, the person can have a concealed talent for public speaking or a profound interest in esoteric type subjects. They're likely to communicate with depth and authority, but they may not readily disclose their spiritual inclinations. Looking at the fourth house, this placement signifies that hidden emotions, family secrets, or unresolved issues from the past play a significant role in shaping the individual's home life and emotional foundation. These individuals have a very strong connection to their family history and may often retreat into solitude or introspection to process their deep-seated feelings. So let's look at an example of this. If Mars serves as the 12th lord in the 4th house, there may be unresolved family conflicts or a tendency to keep inner anger or assertiveness concealed within the home environment. This could lead to outbursts or tendencies within the family, a lot of tension within the family. So now let's look at the 5th house. When the 12th lord resides in the 5th house, it suggests that hidden creativity, romantic affairs, or a spiritual dimension affect the individual's self-expression and romantic relationships. These individuals may have a rich inner world of imagination and creativity, which they selectively reveal. They often seek a spiritual or romantic connection in their romantic pursuits. So now let's look at an example with Jupiter as the 12th lord in the 5th house. There might be hidden creative talents in areas like writing, art, philosophy. They may be drawn to partners who share their spiritual and intellectual interests. So now let's look at the 6th house. This placement indicates that hidden enemies, health challenges, or issues related to daily routines impact the individual's life. Individuals with this placement tend to internalize stress and may need to find constructive ways to manage their everyday responsibilities and address health concerns effectively. For example, if Saturn is the 12th lord in the 6th house, the person may have a tendency to keep worries and anxieties hidden, leading to stress-related health problems if they don't learn to manage their stress levels. Now let's look at the 7th house. The 12th lord in the 7th house suggests that partnerships and relationships have hidden aspects or require a deep spiritual connection. These individuals seek emotional security and depth in close relationships, often forming profound emotional bonds with their partners. For example, when the moon serves as the 12th lord in the 7th house, there may be profound emotional connection with a spouse or a strong need for emotional intimacy and support in their partnership. So now let's look at the 8th house. This placement indicates hidden resources, transformative experiences, or interest in shared assets, inheritance, or occult matters. Individuals with this placement often possess a fascination with the mysteries of life and may undergo profound personal transformations through their encounters with the hidden and the unknown. So let's look at an example. With Pluto as the 12th lord in the 8th house, there could be intense, hidden desires or deep interest in psychology, spirituality, or occult subjects, leading to a lifelong journey of self-discovery and transformation. So now let's take a look at the 9th house. When the 12th lord is in the 9th house, it signifies a spiritual or philosophical approach to foreign travels, higher education, and belief systems. These individuals are drawn to experiences that expand their horizons and speak spiritual growth and wisdom through their adventures and learning journeys. Let's look at an example. If Neptune is the 12th lord in the 9th house, there might be a strong interest in mysticism, idolized views on foreign cultures, and a desire to explore spiritual or metaphysical teachings on a global scale. So looking at the 10th house, this placement suggests that hidden ambitions, secrets, or challenges related to one's career or public image profoundly influence the person's professional life. They often feel a sense of duty and ambition in their public role and may work diligently to climb the ladder of success. Let's look at an example. When Mercury is the 12th lord in the 10th house, there may be hidden talents in communication, writing, or public speaking that eventually lead to the success in a public career. However, the person might struggle with self-expression and communication in the public eye. So looking at the 11th house, The 12th Lord in the 11th house implies hidden social networks, aspirations, or a spiritual connection with groups or organizations. These individuals are often drawn to unconventional friendships and may be actively involved in progressive humanitarian causes. So now let's look at an example. If Uranus serves as the 12th Lord in the 11th house, the person may have a strong desire to connect with like-minded individuals in innovative or unusual ways. They might engage in avant-garde groups or social movements that align with their ideals. So now let's look at the 12th house. When the 12th Lord is placed in the 12th house, it emphasizes the themes of spirituality, introspection, and the exploration of hidden aspects of the self. These individuals have a profound inner life and a deep connection to the mystical and spiritual realms. For example, with Saturn as the 12th Lord in the 12th house, there could be a strong sense of duty and responsibility towards one's spiritual growth. This person may adopt a disciplined approach to meditation, introspection, and self-awareness as they navigate the hidden realms of the subconscious. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.